What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 Star Key, and this is Internal Wealth, where true wealth does not lie within your pocket, it lies within your mind and in your soul, okay? So, first of all, it is a new year, okay? It is a new year, it is a new energy. So, as a man thinketh, so is he, okay? So, as long as your thoughts are good, wonderful, abundant, then so are you. You get what I'm saying? But as long as you're thinking negative, full of hate, full of animosity, then so are you. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so I did just want to say that I do appreciate my viewers, my watchers, my subscribers, the ones that will subscribe in the future, and the ones that subscribed now. Okay. So, I've been reading this Bible. So, like I said, I just be when I read a Bible verse or whatever, I literally like sit on it for a couple of days and I think about it, right? So, one thing about it, I forgot the look, I forgot the exact um verse to it, but I said it earlier this week on this channel that rejoiceth not in sin, but rejoiceth in truth. Okay, rejoiceth not in sin, but rejoiceth in truth. So, with that being said, all right. So when it comes down to me, and because I wouldn't consider certain men that I meet, I wouldn't say that I'm dating them. I would say that I'm getting to know certain men. You get what I'm saying? Like, because I feel like dating somebody and then getting to know somebody is two totally different things. But anyway, so I feel like this here. One thing about it is you have all type of different men in this world, all type of different women. Some women only want men based off of the benefits that they have, and some women only care about the pockets, you know what I'm saying, of a man. They could care less about how he looks. They could care less about how they even truly feel about them. You get what I'm saying? But one thing about me, I'm going to rejoice in truth. You get what I'm saying? I am going to only rejoice in truth. So, with that being said, I don't care if you are a man with money, millions, mansions, all type of shit. If I'm not attracted to you, guess what? I'm not going to use you for your money. I'm not going to use you for your time. I'm not using you, period. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not going to use a motherfucker. So with that being said, I'd rather leave you the fuck alone. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna use nobody. I'm not gonna lie to nobody about how I feel about them or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of women they do that just to get whatever it is that they want. But the thing is, I'm not getting what I want in a negative way. I'm not getting what I want in a sinful way. I'm not going to rejoice in getting things in a negative way. You get what I'm saying? If I'm not attracted to a man, I'm not attracted to the goddamn man. You get what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, there's no sex involved. There's not even you get what I'm saying? Like if I'm not attracted to a man, I don't even think about sex. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't think about a lot of things. Like if I'm just not attracted to a person, all I could say is we're friends and that is it. I never looked at the situation, anything, you know what I'm saying? I never looked at it, deeper than that. You get what I'm saying? But like I said though, you know, I'm just not the type of woman that will lead a man on. You get what I'm saying? I'm just not the type to lead a man on. I will be nice to you because I am a nice person. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't send mixed signals or anything because I'm a nice woman. You get what I'm saying? Like I want to come off as a nice woman because that's just what the fuck it is. I don't have to sit around every time I meet somebody. I don't have to, everything that I experienced in life or everything I've been through in life, I don't have to sit up here and display that energy. You get what I'm saying? I don't necessarily have to display every tragic thing or every hardship that I've ever endured in life. I don't have to display it to people. You get what I'm saying? Just because I might need things here and there, don't mean I'm gonna sit up here and lay on my back for it. Don't mean I'm gonna sit down here and you know what I'm saying? Go to the lowest level of low for it. You get what I'm saying? No, I'm telling you, when I say I will walk, I will catch the bus. You get what I'm saying? I will catch a ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the God honest truth about it. So with that being said, I'll never use no man. I never use no man for his money, for a type of car he drive, anything like that. Like, I never use you for that because I can't fuck your car. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't fuck your car. I can't fuck your truck. So, I mean, all we doing is riding around in a nice vehicle. But other than that, that's all we're doing. You get what I'm saying? Because that's how I think. I don't be like, oh, that's what's the call it with the Bentley, or that's what's the call it with the nice car or the nice truck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't rock like that. I don't operate. I don't look at people for the materials that they have. I look at for people for who they truly are. You get what I'm saying? I don't look at for people for money, benefits, nothing like that. I don't look at them like that because that's not what I'm into. I'm not into a man just because, oh, that's the best thing about you, your benefits, or that's the best thing about you, your car. That's the best thing about you, your money. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested. So with that being said, it's just like, I would rather, move on and find somebody that I match well with in all areas. You get what I'm saying? Because listen, I don't care what nobody said. That's just like a man, for instance. If a man gets with a woman based off of financial reasons or financial gain, right? So if a man is getting with a woman only for financial gain, what is he gaining, right? He's gaining finances. He's not trying to gain love. He's not trying. Now, I mean, if he have a kid out the situation, okay, he have a kid out the situation, but he's not trying to gain love. He's gaining money. You get what I'm saying? That's what he wants. He wants financial gain out of a woman. You get what I'm saying? He don't care how she looks, how she treat her kids, how she take care of the house, how she take care of herself. You get what I'm saying? He don't care about none of that. All he care about is financial gain when it come down to a woman. But me, I care about how you look. I care about how I feel about you. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to be like any man. You get what I'm saying? Like, what man is really gonna pick a wife that he's not attracted to? You get what I'm saying? What man is gonna pick a baby mama that he's not attracted to? You get what I'm saying? I mean, even though some men do, you know what I'm saying? Some men do. But well, a lot of them motherfuckers. But like I said though, me personally, I would never use a man for his money, his car, nothing. Like, I promise you, when I say I will literally go without, especially if a man think I need his ass, especially if a man think I was using him or anything like that, because I don't use motherfuckers. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't use people at all because I don't want to get used. And see, what I'm saying now here on live is me being, like I said, it's honest and it's authentic as I can be. Because like I said, I do believe in you reap what you sow, cause and effect. How you treat people will come back to you. So with that being said, that's why I choose not to use no man for no money. You get what I'm saying? I choose not to be like, oh, I'm struggling on this, or I need help with this or this and this and this and that. You know what I'm saying? If I don't see myself with this man. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't even see myself sucking dick or fucking this man. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, why would I sit up here and play along? Like, you get what I'm saying? Why would I play along like, oh, I see myself fucking the shit out of motherfucker or sucking dick out of it when I don't? You get what I'm saying? I don't see me doing it not one time at all. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, I hate to be rude. You know what I'm saying? I literally hate to be rude about the shit because it's just like, I know, it's just like I know a motherfucker likes me. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, he tells me, you know what I'm saying? He tells me that he likes me, but the thing is, I don't like him like that. I like him like a friend or an uncle type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like an uncle or some shit. But other than that, I don't like the man as far as like, want to make a baby with him and all this and that. I just don't, and I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really can't see myself fucking with him like that. You know what I'm saying? And and like I said, this is just the God honest truth. I cannot lie, and I refuse to go into 2025 with a lie. You get what I'm saying? I refuse to. I'm too honest of a woman. I'm too honest of a person. I'm genuine. I'm loyal. I'm too much of a lot of good things. You know what I'm saying? So for me to continue to settle, or for me to even like, because for one, I'm not making a man think that we're together. You get what I'm saying? Because I never kissed him. Like I hug. You get what I'm saying? But as far as like kissing and licking on a motherfucker and just doing all that weird shit that I like to do sometimes, I haven't done it. You get what I'm saying? I haven't done it, and I haven't thought about doing that. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, and that's just, the honest. That's just the honest. I can't use nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just it. Now, if I was old evil ass bitch, oh, I would use the fuck out of a nigga because I know I could. You get what I'm saying? Or I know the services for me to use a motherfucker is available. It's available for me to use, so I'm gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm not gonna use it because, like I said, I already know what goes around comes back around, and the more good you do in this world, the more good comes back to you. So therefore, I probably, like, in the long run, you know what I'm saying, I probably save myself from fucking with a nigga that would just come in my life just trying to use me for shit. You know what I'm saying? Use me for shit that he think that, he see that, oh, it's valuable in this area with her. So I'm going to use her in this area. I'm going to use her when it comes down to this certain thing or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So I want honesty. You get what I'm saying? Especially when it comes down to love, sex, and all this and that. I want honesty. I want like an honest sexual connection. I want an honest relationship connection. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want everything that I'm building, or everything that is coming into my life from this point on, is going to be honest. If a man coming into my life lying to me, I don't care about the smallest little thing, and I find out about it, I'm letting it go. Like, this is the year that I am not playing with any man here. You get what I'm saying? If you can't take your time to get to know me, because honestly, I feel like great people, well, good people or whatever, it take a minute to learn good people. It take a minute to learn authentic people, because the thing is, they're authentic, they're real, they're themselves. So it's not, it might be kind of hard for somebody who is impatient to learn an authentic person, or to get to know an authentic person, because that person's authentic. You know what I'm saying? Things might fluctuate, moods might fluctuate. And I'm not saying like in a negative way, in a good way, because one day I might feel like singing, or the next day I might feel like rapping, or the next day I might feel like dancing, or the next day I might feel like making a movie, or making a play, or doing this or doing that. You get what I'm saying? So my moods might fluctuate, but it's up to you to see if you got the time to sit back and learn that about me. You get what I'm saying? If you can learn that about me, you will understand why people hate, why people would, why people do put me down, or why people do make it seem like I'm the bad person in every situation. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with people at all. You get what I'm saying? I'm not really a friendly motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I would really rather sit in my own peace and in my own joy and in my own happiness. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather sit here versus me running around here. I can literally, like right now today, if I wanted a man to buy me a car right now today, he would buy me a car right now today. But the thing is, I'm not gonna use him though. You get what I'm saying? I'm not gonna use no man for no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, guess what? I walk, I ride the bus until I get my own money to buy my own shit. So therefore, it won't be no, oh, she used me for this or she used me for that, because I'm not using nobody for a goddamn thing. You get what I'm saying? Because this year it's a wrap for all that. Nobody's using me for shit, because I'm not using them for shit either. You know what I'm saying? It's either we gonna build a genuine connection, you know what I'm saying, and we feel equally about each other. But I'm not gonna be in a connection where a man is just fully attracted to me and I'm not attracted to him at all. You get what I'm saying? Or I'm attracted to him, but as far as like sex, kissing, and all that shit, I'm not attracted to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely like the conversation. I like the way the person makes me feel in a way. You get what I'm saying? Especially when we talk. But as far as like sex and kissing, no. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just can't see me doing that. You know what I'm saying? So so anyway, like I said, I recommend for a lot of people that this year be your year that you live in your truth. You make sure you rejoice in truth, because guess what? That's gonna always make you feel better, and you won't feel bad. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, this man done bought me a car, but I don't like his ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, how many women have done that? You get what I'm saying? Oh, this man, he did this for me, he did that for me, but I don't like his ass. He get on my goddamn nerves. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I feel like when it comes down to certain women and certain men, because sometimes, sometimes it's only good for to be friends. Maybe we don't need to be in no sexual relationship. We don't need to, you get what I'm saying? We don't need to overstep those boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like sometimes when you overstep boundaries in a friendship, it's like, okay, I didn't like the sex, so now I don't like your ass. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like that's why I would recommend like being friends. Like if you that friend, just stay, you know, be friends. Because would you rather, have a friendship or no connection at all? You get what I'm saying? Like what would you rather have? And that's how I feel about certain men. Okay, certain men. If you don't want a friendship with me, then because if I don't see us going anywhere outside of that friend box, because I'm telling you, like, I promise you, I cannot settle down or be in a relationship with no man that I'm not attracted to. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. Like, I refuse to do that, because then I would be lying to myself every day, waking up lying to myself. I'll be mad as fuck. I'll be running around this bitch depressed as fuck, mad every goddamn day. And this man wondering why I'm fucking mad and shit. And he ain't did a goddamn thing but be his goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? He ain't do nothing but be his goddamn self, but I'm mad as shit riding this bitch. You get what I'm saying? Every goddamn day, mad as fuck, ready for this motherfucker, go to work, goddamn it, go to work. Or I need to go to work. I need to pick up extra hours. Bitch, you like, bitch, you've been picking up extra hours for 2 years at work. Yeah, I know. Because you would get on my goddamn nerves and you haven't did nothing though. It's just me. I can't be real with myself. You know what I'm saying? I can't be real with myself and let you know that I really don't like your ass like that. You get what I'm saying? But I like your companionship. I like the support. I like the security that you offer. You get what I'm saying? These type of things. But I don't like the way you look. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's the type of shit that, that's the type of shit that puts women in, how can I say, negative situations, especially if they prolong situations that you don't like. You get what I'm saying? If women prolong situations with men that they know they're not really attracted to, they're just using it for money or financial gain or financial reasons or whatever, it's just like, I can see why certain men hurt women because women, they'll use them like that. But see, me, I can't use a motherfucker. Like I just can't. I can't use nobody, and I refuse to lie. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to lie. Now, like I said, as far as the friendship part, yeah, everything's cool. I'm cool with like being friends with a person. But if I want real love, if I want a committed relationship and things like that, I have to be attracted to the person. Even having sex, even trying to make a baby with a nigga. Like, I cannot make no baby with no man I'm not attracted to. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cannot make a baby with no man. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't. I don't even know how we would even start that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how we would start. Because it's like, like, but anyway, like I said though, that's just the truth. I'm living in and I'm gonna be in from this point on. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like honesty, don't come the fuck up over here. Please don't. Okay? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me if you don't want no honesty. You get what I'm saying? Because another thing about my honesty. Okay, so I have a friend, Richard. Okay, and Richard have a brother, and Richard brother had stabbed him up. You know what I'm saying? Richard brother had stabbed him up or whatever. So Richard, like, and this was like years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like this was like years ago, because I've been met Richard way in Mississippi. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so bam, his brother stabbed him up or whatever. and he have neck problems. He be having so much pain in his body and this and that. But he never pressed charges on his brother. His brother never went to jail for stabbing him up. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Brother never went to jail. Brother still walking around free, but this man in the hospital damn near dead. Damn near dying. You get what I'm saying? Because his brother stabbed his motherfucking ass up because his brother was jealous. Because of I guess his brother was just, like it went deeper. The situation went deeper, but the thing is, you know, Richard mama loved his motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? And I know his mama loved all her boys. You get what I'm saying? She didn't even want Richard to press charge. Like after the little young boy stabbed his motherfucking ass up, she didn't even want, you know, Richard to press charges on the younger brother because of he stabbed the older brother up. You get what I'm saying? And it's like the mother, she didn't want them to press charge nothing, no matter if her son was damn near dead or whatever. She didn't want to lose any one of her boys in the situation. You get what I'm saying? And I was mad at I was kind of mad at Richard ass because I'm like, nigga, you could have fucking died. That nigga be sit up here. I'm talking about ever since I met his ass, and that shit hurt my goddamn feelings because I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't like when family do weird shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Because that shit pissed me off. He be sitting up here telling me how he be hurting and all of that weird shit. You get what I'm saying? And then I be telling him, you didn't press charge on your motherfucking brother. Your brother running around here roaming free. Your brother can work and job, do anything he the fuck want to do. You know what I'm saying? While your ass over there in pain and shit. You over there in pain. Okay, and you don't want me to say anything about it? And you want me to sit up here and deal with it? You get what I'm saying? Like, you literally want me to deal with your pain that your brother caused. And your brother, he can't hold himself accountable. He never said sorry about it. He don't feel no type of way about doing what, you know what I'm saying? He don't feel no type of way about doing what he did. Damn, they could have killed you type shit. He feels absolutely no way about it. So how you expect for me to feel about your brother? You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you expect for me to feel? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit around like, well, like we go to the family reunion. I don't give a fuck if I'm new in the goddamn family or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a motherfuck. You expect for me to sit around here and just be all happy and laughing and shit with these motherfuckers? You expect me to? That's weird. Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. That's phony. That's phony as a motherfucker. Like, I don't give no fuck. He said, like I said, we was talking and he kept complaining about his neck and shit, right? So he was telling me that him and his brother, they squashed that shit. You know what I'm saying? They squashed that shit. It's over with, right? But yet, you still complaining about your neck years motherfucking later. Years later, you still complaining about your neck now. So when I get mad again, after you complain about your neck, don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, don't worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. That shit, oh, woo. But, well, okay, if it's old, I don't give a fuck. That neck pain is old, motherfucker. So with that being said, don't ever tell me that your neck is hurting. You get what I'm saying? Don't ever tell me that shit is hurt from that goddamn situation or anything. Don't tell me shit. You get what I'm saying? Because that's your brother. You know what I'm saying? That's your brother, and that's whatever the fuck y'all had going on. Don't tell me a goddamn thing that ain't got shit to do with me. You get what I'm saying? Since I can't feel no type of way. You get what I'm saying? Since I can't feel no type of way about it, don't tell me a goddamn another motherfucking word about the goddamn thing. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear it. If I can't sit up here and be like, I don't like that ass. You know what I'm saying? If I can't say that and mean it, then don't tell me about it. You get what I'm saying? If you want me to like a motherfucker, if you want me to like a motherfucker, you want me to love a motherfucker, don't ever tell me no wicked shit about no motherfucker about it, especially doing something to a motherfucker that I fuck with. You get what I'm saying? Don't tell me no wicked shit, period, bitch, because who? I'm riding with you, bitch. I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Who are they? You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, like I said, this year I'm just standing in my truth, period, and the honest truth, not no ratchet hoe raunchy truth, not no. I just want to be sexy truth, because bitch, let me tell you something. No matter what the fuck I have on, I'm still gonna be sexy regardless. You get what I'm saying? Because that's just me. That's just who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna sit up around here and hide, run, or sugarcoat shit.
You know what I'm saying? I've been playing with these weird bitches on the internet long the fuck enough. You get what I'm saying? So I'm done playing with y'all hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because raggedy who, broke where, ratchet maybe, ghetto a little, but incompetent, no. You get what I'm saying? Creative, yes. Smart, definitely. Beautiful, yes. You understand? Clever, very much so. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, my love, like I said, this I'm not rejoicing in like no sinful things. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's sinful the way I look at life. You get what I'm saying? Because anything like even me talking right now is sinful to some the way people look at life. You get what I'm saying? So the way I look at life, as long as I'm not hurting, harming anyone, you get what I'm saying? I'm very, sane. Okay. I'm very sane in my mind. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not confusing anybody. I don't want to confuse anybody. I'm not thinking about confusing anybody. Not thinking about hurting or harming anyone. You get what I'm saying? That's like not on my mind. So with that being said, if I can't love you, then what you want me to do? Hate your motherfucking ass? You know what I'm saying? Like what you want? Because I mean, the thing is, I only got so much hate for you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a little bit. Like I only got a little bit of hate to give a bitch because that takes a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to you taking my energy, I only give you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I give you a little bit of the hate. But as far as like me just pouring out all this hate on you, fuck no. I'd rather pour more love on you than I pour hate on you. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, my love, with that being said, like I said, this is my first live for the new year, and I'm actually excited about, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually excited about this new year, which is crazy because I'm never excited. Like I'm never excited about no new year because I always looked at life as same shit, different days, same shit, different year. You get what I'm saying? I always looked at life like that. But you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of excited about this year because it's like, okay, this is a whole new year, bitch. You got a whole new mindset, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like you can start attracting different things, start mingling with different people, associating yourself with different people, dating different people, not being scared to tell a man that you're not interested, or not being scared to tell somebody that you're not attracted to them. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, honestly, there is somebody for everybody out here in this world. But like I said, that some people just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not for some people. You get what I'm saying? Like, truth be told, like, I literally could be, attractive as a motherfucker to a lot of motherfuckers. But the thing is, if we don't mesh well, then obviously we're just not meant to be together. And that's just cool. You know what I'm saying? I understand that, And like, you know how some men, they'll say, oh, well, you'll never get a man that will provide or take care of you or nurture you and this and that. First of all, never let no man curse you like that, because that is a curse. Never let a man curse you like that. Never let a woman curse you like that either. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'll tell them quick, who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Like, when somebody gets to saying all that weird shit like that, who you talking to? Because I'm going to send that energy. I'm talking about as soon as they get to telling me that weird shit, I'm sending that shit right back to your ass because you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I deserve love. I deserve a real commitment. I deserve somebody I'm attracted to. I deserve that type of shit. I deserve somebody I mesh with. You get what I'm saying? I don't sit up here, you know what I'm saying? Just because I say I want love or a man with money don't mean I'm going to just settle for any goddamn thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Even me, like, when I was in the energy or in a mind state of just not, how can I say, just, I don't know, just not recognizing my self-worth and not recognizing all the talents and the gifts and just the creative abilities that I have. You know what I'm saying? Just alone, myself, just alone, without no man. You know what I'm saying? Without no man, I have a lot of skills. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's just like, I'm like damn near like a force, by myself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know I am because I notice I do, when it comes down to like influence and stuff, I know I do have good influence out here because I bullshit you not. If I didn't, motherfuckers would not be copying me, period. You know what I'm saying? So I do have to understand that and recognize that about myself. Like, I'm a great influencer, and all that, because like I said, if I wasn't, why is people copying me? Why is people mimicking me? You get what I'm saying? Like, why would they be doing that to somebody that they despise? You get what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said, live in your truth. Okay. And if you are, whatever path you choose to take, because honestly, the way I'm looking at life, honestly, there's no wrong path in life, because truth be told, your life path might be to go down a dark road. Your life path might be to go down a dark path in life. You get what I'm saying? Because maybe you have had it good, maybe you have had it made, so maybe your life lesson in life is to go down the dark path, so you know how it is. Or maybe it is for you to you talk about broke people all the time, or you talk about people being in poverty all the time, or you talk about people not having love in their life, or not having, or being a broke poor motherfucker. Well, maybe it's your turn to experience no love in your life. Maybe it's your turn to experience a drought when it comes to money. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it's your turn to experience these things. So therefore, when you get another love in your life, or when you get more money, or when you get these certain things again, you will cherish it. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when it comes down to me, like my lower self, right? Because I could tell I'm coming into my higher self, but my lower self, my biggest thing was, my biggest thing was love. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like I would always it's like I will always give out love. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes down to my energy too, because I'm Capricorn Sun, Libra Moon. So Capricorn Sun, Libra Moon. So that it's that Libra side of me that wasn't getting balanced out when it came down to love. You get what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't getting balanced out. I'm steady giving out all this love. I'm steady giving out all this support. I'm steady giving out all this. Everybody want my opinions about shit. Everybody want my advice about shit. But when it come down to me, oh, that sucks. You don't know how to do that right. Or that don't sound right. You didn't do that right. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, to me, this sound good as a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like, to me, this shit sound good as fuck. I like it. I put this shit on repeat, replay, all that shit. And I want to learn the words. I'm singing along with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt about my own shit. But it's like everybody that needed my advice, you know what I'm saying? Or wanted my input, should I say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Key, do you like this? I'm like, yeah, I like that. Key, do you like this? Yeah, I like that. You like that? Yeah. It wasn't too much shit. Like, honestly, when motherfuckers be asking me about, do I like this? It's not too much shit that I don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because I like a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't too much shit that I'm be like, nah, I don't like this shit. But if I do say, nah, I don't like it, then, I'm saying it for a reason. Because like I said, majority of the shit that people was asking me about, do you like that? Do you like that? Do you like that? I'm like, hell yeah, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's just the principle. A lot of people feel that, my yes and my okay for something is like great for them. You get what I'm saying? But me, I don't get a great job. I don't get an okay. Even though I don't be looking for a great job, I literally don't be looking for no okay on shit. You know what I'm saying? I literally just do what the fuck I feel. But I just had to, I literally sat and understood that, my truth is what people recognizes, and my truth is what people would, the advice that they would literally sit on and take my advice, and it literally be good ass advice. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, I'm not focused on how nobody feels about me. Like, the businesses that I am gonna start, open up, run, and all this and that, my love. It's not up to nobody else besides my partner. You get what I'm saying? To give me the advice on the shit. You get what I'm saying? Because outside advice, besides, my love or whatever, I can give a fuck about how anyone else feels, your opinions or whatever. Because like I said, everyone has opinions, just like everyone what else? Everyone has buttholes, everyone pisses, and everyone shits. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, so the opinions are just like piss. Everyone does it. You know what I'm saying? Opinions are just like shit. Everyone does it. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, facts, like this next year, speak on facts. You get what I'm saying? Anybody that you don't love, anybody that you don't want in your life, let me tell you, get them up out of your life. That's only, do you not know that's what's burdening people? You get what I'm saying? Like working a job that you don't no longer want, being in a relationship that you're not, you being in a loveless relationship, being in a relationship where you cannot connect with somebody, being in a relationship where you're not attracted to your partner anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like that's a big deal. Like literally. Like somebody told me, well, I was watching something and this man said it's upon meeting a woman, right? Uh it's three things that mainly stand out to a woman. You know, her appearance, I think her clothes, and then I don't know. I forgot what else he said. Oh, her brains. He want to make sure that the bitch is not dumb. You get what I'm saying? So he said, oh, the appearance, the way she wear her clothes, and then if she's smart or not. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he wants somebody who with beauty, brains, and they can dress nice or look nice. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, okay, if those are like the basic things, you know, the money, the man, he didn't mention money at all. So the money was not even, mentioned. You get what I'm saying? It was just the fact of he wants to be with somebody who, he's attracted to. She's beautiful and she's smart. You know what I'm saying? And then she dresses nice. You know what I'm saying? That's what a man wants. A man don't want no, like some of these women, they really think men want a hoe that show they pussy to everybody or they ass to everybody. Like a man literally told me, because I had on some shorts and a bra, just walking around my house, whatever. I wasn't on live or nothing like that. And the man was telling me, oh, like that's sexy as fuck. He was like, that's sexy as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. He said, shit, do that shit in the house. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do that shit on live or whatever, because doing that shit on live is just it he said he really told me two ways. He said on live, he said, yeah, I look at that shit, but then at the same time on live I look, but I'll still be like, okay, that's a hoe or something. You know what I'm saying? Because why you showing your body like that to everybody? But then, just say if I was, he said, just say if I was the person on live, right? He would say that same thing about me. He would say, that's because of why you showing your body like that or whatever. But then just say if it was in person, he was like, okay, and I'm doing it privately, without nobody knowing that, oh, I got these shorts on, I got this bra on or whatever. He was like, that's sexy as fuck. Talking about, oh, this for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I do kind of believe, men do like women who, you know, make sure, their body's sacred. You get what I'm saying? Like their body's sacred, their sexual energy sacred, all that. Because therefore, a man, some men will know. Like if a woman cover up her body, you pretty much can tell. Like that woman is, is not fucking like that. That woman is kind of, to herself. You know what I'm saying? Because you can look at a person and say they appearance, their actions, the what they talk about. You know what I'm saying? Will show you who they really are. You get what I'm saying? Like honestly, you never really have to ask nobody who they are nowadays, especially this year coming up, especially even yourself, especially if you've learned yourself. That's why these past couple of years, like I don't know how long people have been on their spiritual journey, but these past couple of years should have been preparing you for this year right here. You get what I'm saying? These past couple of years should have been preparing you, because this is a year where you just need to focus on your goals. Everything that you could have started last year, the year before that, or the year before that, or whatever idea you had the last year, or the year before that, or the year before that, or the year before that. This is the year you execute that idea. You get what I'm saying? This is the year that you master that plan. Okay. Or if you was already mastering it last year or the year before, getting all your ideas and your thoughts together, you know what I'm saying? This is the year you put them all together. You get what I'm saying? And you focus strictly on that, because guess what? You have a game plan. You have a game plan. You have a vision board of what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing, what type of energy drains you, what type of energy heals you. You get what I'm saying? What did you do to elevate one year? Like just say this has been like a 4 or 5 year journey for you. You know what I'm saying? You done had 2 or 3 good years, but then you had 2 or 3 bad years. So remember, your 2 or 3 good years What did you do? Who are you surrounding yourself with? Were you reading certain books? Were you doing certain things? Was you riding a certain type of car? What was you doing? You get what I'm saying? So maybe you can replay that same type of energy. Like, okay, like I remember when I had this Monte Carlo, because see, I was looking for another Monte Carlo, literally. Like I literally was looking for another Monte Carlo because when I had this one Monte Carlo, I mean, the man I was with was in jail, but my life was going smooth. You get what I'm saying? I was going to church. I had me a friend. I was doing my little thing. You get what I'm saying? Like I was straight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need no man. You know what I'm saying? It was just me, my daughter, my apartment, my job. You know what I'm saying? And God at the time. So, and my car was running perfectly fine, perfectly smooth. No issues, no nothing with my car. So with that being said, like when it come down to certain things in your life, right? Just remember of when you was up. Okay. So I want to get another Monte Carlo, you know what I'm saying? Just so I can see if I could, make my life better, even though it was, the energy was good then, when I had this Monte Carlo, but now it's like, I want to do it better. Okay. So now, okay, bam, I got a good running car. I got a good running car. I got this business mindset. Healthy on the inside, healthy on the outside, wealthy, healthy mindset. You get what I'm saying? Just everything. I'm in the energy of attracting every little thing. So anything that comes into my life that subtracts from me, you gotta go. You get what I'm saying? Because the thing is, I'm in the energy of building, 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 progressing, 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 succeeding, succeeding, succeeding. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm not doing that, then what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're gonna tear me down. You gonna come into my life and try to tear me down. You're not gonna do that because I'm not gonna let you. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like this here. We gonna build, and sometimes it takes time. And that's one thing that I could say about either building with yourself and or building with a partner. You get what I'm saying? Because building does take time, especially if you're trying to build someone on a solid foundation. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, are we gonna build something on solid concrete, or are we gonna build it in the middle of the ocean on some water? You know what I'm saying? Because you cannot build a solid foundation on water, because if you do, the concrete ain't even gonna stick. You know what I'm saying? The concrete is not gonna stick trying to build a house on water. You get what I'm saying? The cement gonna go all the way down to the bottom. You ain't gonna know where you ain't gonna know where your house started or stopped at. You get what I'm saying? Trying to build on water. That's why you got to build on a solid foundation. So even when I say build on water too, that means, when it comes down to building, right? You know how sometimes our lovers, ex-lovers or whatever. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I keep doing that. But anyway, so you know how, like, ex-lovers, right? They cry, they beg for you back. That is emotions. That is water. You get what I'm saying? So emotions, and then think about water. Water got something to do with intuition. You get what I'm saying? It got something to do with intuition. It got something to do with um what else? Oh, water, intuition, fertile, um, stability. Think about stability, all that stuff. Like I said, you can't really build nothing on water. Like, put a cup of water and try to put a cigarette in there, or try to build something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Try to build a cigarette or put a crayon in there. See how far you go. You know what I'm saying? Your crayons, as long as your crayons in that water, it's gonna melt. As long as you put a marker in that water, it's gonna melt. As long as you try to put a cigarette in that water, it's gonna disintegrate. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you really can't build anything with on water. And then when it comes down to old relationships and things like that, people coming in with their emotions, or they're using their emotions as a weapon. You get what I'm saying? And you can't really build like that, because the thing is, if you come to me crying, or even me, if I come to you crying about some shit, you get what I'm saying? It's just like, how do you know if I'm not angry, frustrated, or if I'm just going through something? You get what I'm saying? If I'm just going through something and I don't know how to handle, whatever I'm going through. So it's just like, I don't know who to blame or what to place to blame on. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's how some women do. You get what I'm saying? Like, some women, we can't blame, we can't keep constantly blaming men for our shortcomings. We can't blame kids for our shortcomings. We cannot blame nobody but ourselves for shortcomings, especially when it got to do with kids, relationship, baby daddy situations. You get what I'm saying? It's up to you to be that woman to be like, okay, well, yeah, I messed up, or didn't have too many kids by the wrong person, or whatever, because he or she showed me in the beginning that they wasn't, the right person for me. But it's just like I still went against my better judgment. You get what I'm saying? And I still was providing for a person. I was still taking care of a person. I was still nurturing a person, them and all their kids. You get what I'm saying? Until that type of stuff gets overwhelming, until you realize as a man or a woman that you don't have to put up with that. Once you realize that you don't have to put up with that, that's when the energy of this year is coming in. It's like, okay, I don't have to put up with anything that no longer serves me. I don't have to put up with anything that keeps draining my pockets, draining my energy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to keep taking care of extra people that I don't have to take care of. You get what I'm saying? And that's the biggest thing when it comes down to life and me this year, and just a lot of things that I'm understanding about life, love, and myself. You get what I'm saying? If I don't have to put up with it, I will not. You get what I'm saying? If it costs me my peace, that costs me too much. You know what I'm saying? The price is too high. If it costs me peace this year, my love, the price is too goddamn high. Cancel it, give me a refund, and all the above. You get what I'm saying? You can take the product back. You can take everything back, because I don't care. Because the thing is, I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not lying to nobody this year. I'm not gonna sit around and act like I like somebody just to get certain things out of life. I'm not doing it. I promise you, I'm not doing it. Maybe the next person, maybe the next person will do that or could do that, lie and finesse and, just to get what they want out of a person. But me, I'm not going to do that. My heart's not set up for that, because I'm telling you, I already know how I am. You know what I'm saying? I literally know how I am if my heart get played with. You know what I'm saying? My heart get played with, and it's like, oh, I'm sitting up here providing for this man. I'm doing all this for this man, and this man don't love me back. You know what I'm saying? This man don't love me back. He don't fuck with me back. So it's just like he been lying to me this whole time, making me think that we was in a relationship, or make me think we was in a connection, and we wasn't. That would make me feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would literally make me feel some type of way as a woman. That's why, me personally, I make sure I let a man know off the rip I am single. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I let him know I'm single. I'm not in a relationship with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, even dealing with God, I know how sometimes some people be like, "Oh, your soulmate may differ from your usual type." But the God honest truth is, just say if my soulmate was different from my usual type, but my soulmate is still attractive though. So it don't even goddamn matter if, my soulmate is different from what I'm used to, but my soulmate is still attractive, and I'm still gonna want, what I'm saying, my soulmate. That's who I'm gonna want. I'm not gonna want nobody else. So, with that being said, always understand that too. If you're in a relationship and a connection and you are not attracted to a person, my love, you literally have to let that go. And it might, because I don't know people's situation, but I'm telling you about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? How I feel as a person. Like, I would hate to get used. You know what I'm saying? I would hate to get used. I would hate to be in a relationship with somebody just to get cheated on. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not attracted to a man, obviously I won't be fucking you. You know what I'm saying? I won't be fucking you. I'll be looking for somebody else to please me in that area. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't, I don't want to use nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. I don't want to use nobody. And I don't want nobody to feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how, especially when it comes to energy. When it comes down to energy and you've been kicking it with somebody for a while, and it's just like, oh, I like this person, or I'm feeling some type of way about this person. You get what I'm saying? Like, I could like somebody too and feel some type of way about them too. But as far as like marriage, kids, commitment, and really tying ourselves down to each other, I would never do it. I can't. I literally cannot see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, my love. Um, like I said, I would just recommend stand in your truth. Only rejoiceth in truth. Don't hang around like people this year, my love. Because like I said, it's gonna be a lot of endings. Okay, A lot of endings, especially with the people that are on a lower scale, like when it comes to thinking and their vibration. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of endings when it comes down to them, especially the wickedness, the evilness, and all. If you're somebody who is of a high vibration, I'm telling you, evilness cannot dwell around you. Chaos cannot dwell around you. You get what I'm saying? Even if you are chaos, even if I am chaos, you get what I'm saying? The thing is, it's not gonna dwell around me if I don't want it to. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, my love, just watch, especially anybody that comes around you or in your energy this year with any toxicity, trying to bring you down, drag you down, or anything like that. I'm telling you, the next thing you gonna either hear a story of them, they done like it was some stuff happens to them or whatever, especially if they tried to attack you or do anything to you. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you are the person that are on a higher vibe and you're trying to help people raise their vibration. You get what I'm saying? So if they want to constantly go against it, guess what? That is on them. They can constantly dwell in negativity as long as you, my love, you focus on the higher road in life, which is the good side. Peace, joy, love, and happiness. That's all that's gonna come back to you. Because ain't no telling how you lived your life beforehand. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people could have been real wicked last year. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people could have been real wicked last year. So it's like last year, all that wickedness, my love, you really owe the universe you really owe the universe all the good energy that you do have. If you do have any good energy left, you know what I'm saying? You do owe the universe that good energy, as far as give back to people, talk to the homeless people, walk with the homeless people, tell people, hey, you know what I'm saying? Buy somebody a coffee, buy somebody some socks, some shoes, a biscuit. You get what I'm saying? Like, do something nice for somebody, but you don't have to tell nobody. Pray for people. You don't have to tell nobody that you're praying for people. You get what I'm saying? Do good works for the universe. Do good works so God can see it. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, anybody can change. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can change. You might literally like just the bad stuff that you did or whatever. Just say you might have to go through trials and tribulations for a whole year. So the whole 9, you know what I'm saying? The whole 9, you going through trials and tribulations. But it's up to you to keep it rolling and keep it moving. You get what I'm saying? Because literally that's how it was for me the whole last year and the year before that. I feel like the whole 2 years it was trials for me. It was trials and tribulations. Don't know where this money's coming from, how I'm gonna pay this bill, how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna do that, not knowing how I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I can say that I never did though, them whole 2 years going through whatever, I never sold no pussy. You get what I'm saying? Never sold no pussy. No man never laid me on my back and gave me no money for no dick or sex. You get what I'm saying? Haven't done it. So with that being said, like, so a lot of people who feel like they can't make it without selling their pussy or stripping or selling their body, you can if you a real one or if you strong minded. If you strong minded, then you can. But if you're not strong minded and you're not creative, your first your first creative endeavor will be selling your pussy. And that's only to somebody who is not creative at all. Because I was telling my sister and I was telling this one man I was talking to, I was saying that, if a woman results into selling her pussy or selling her body, then that means that bitch have no creative bone in her body. Because why would you result into selling the most precious thing on your body? Something that, how people rap about their pussy and all this and that. But the thing is, I feel like it's supposed to be your pussy supposed to be so sacred that you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to be damn near God. Your pussy is supposed to be damn near God, bitch. So it's just like, why rap about it? Why give all these niggas, your godly energy? Why give all these niggas your creative energy? And that's probably why some women can't create anyway, because they have too much sex and their sacral chakra is blocked all the way up. I'm talking about blocked up, locked up, and stopped up. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I would recommend, I recommend just, you know, not giving your sexual energy out and treating your body like it is God, like it is a temple. You get what I'm saying? Like treat your body just like that. Because honestly, if God is a spirit and you're a body, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you straight it up or whatever, God will really use you. You know what I'm saying? God will really use you to reach certain people. You know what I'm saying? To reach certain people, tell certain people, tell people about me. Because that's what God really wants. Like, God wants people to tell people about him and let them know that he's real. He's a living God for real. And the Bible is true. He don't dwell like with the necromancy, all that witch, wizard, all that stuff. Like, all that stuff gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that stuff gotta go, especially doing wicked stuff to change people's free wills, people's thought processes about other people, wanting people to change their mind about other people and things like that. All that has to go. You got to stop doing those type of things. You get what I'm saying? All the witchery, the group of witches that want to make people mad, appear angry, and this and that and the third. My love, guess what? All the witchery and all everything that was done is going to come back to all. Like, that's why you always got to be humble no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's going to come back to all that indulged. So like I said, I would just recommend this year, I would just recommend, like I said, just being more of a humble person, being more joyful to people, being more loving to people. When you see somebody walking down the street, tell them, hey. No matter if they don't say hey back, don't turn your face up, or don't make a negative comment and say, oh, that person ain't say hey back. That person, fuck them. I'm not gonna say hey to nobody else. Don't be like that. Because you literally don't know what people are going through, what they're experiencing. And mental health is real, and I'm a witness of it. Mental health is real. So ain't no telling what people be going through. Because literally, I could walk down the street right now and I could be looking good, smelling good and all. And, I could tell somebody, hey, they don't say nothing to me, don't have to say nothing to me, but all that day, because they might not see me again. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be weird because sometimes I'll be in one place and then I probably will never go back over there. You get what I'm saying? But then I'll be in another place and I probably never go back over there. And then I'll spend majority of my time at home. You get what I'm saying? So if I do see somebody, or if I do walk by somebody or whatever, and I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Good morning type shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't say nothing back, I know later on down that line or later on down the week, they be like, I met this old pretty girl and she was so nice to me. I should have told her, hey, you get what I'm saying? So next time, therefore, when I see people, you know what I'm saying? When I see people or whatever, they'll know, like, okay, well, next time when I see her, you know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be on their brain. It's gonna be on their brain that they met somebody so nice or so sweet or so humble, so beautiful, so charming. You get what I'm saying? It's gonna be on their brain that they met somebody like that. So with that being said, it's just like, okay, yeah, the next time I see this woman, I'm gonna make sure, you know what I'm saying, I smile at this woman. I'm gonna make sure I say good morning. I'll make sure I say something so you can remember me too. You get what I'm saying? That type of thing. But anyway, my love. Anyway, all I do know is rejoiceth in your truth. Rejoiceth not in sin. Oh, iniquity. I'm sorry. Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth. Okay. So, with that being said, make sure you always stay true to yourself. Don't be in connection, situations, relationships that no longer serve you. I'm telling you, some people might be like, oh, you're breaking up relationships and things like that. No, I don't want to break up anything. But my thing is, if you're not happy, the world around you isn't happy. Your kids ain't happy. Your family members ain't happy. Nobody happy because you ain't happy. You get what I'm saying? And my thing is, you would want everybody to be happy around you. You get what I'm saying? That's why if I get into a relationship, my love, I'm going to get into a relationship that I'm going to be happy in. You get what I'm saying? Because my relationship will be an example to other people's. So I don't want to be in no toxic relationship. Me and my man beating on each other. Followers, they think it's cool for, you know what I'm saying? They think it's cool for my man to be beating on me. You get what I'm saying? But if I sit up here and I tell people, like, I don't play, you know what I'm saying, that abusive shit. Like, if my man, somebody that I love, put their hands on me, his ass got to go. You know what I'm saying? Just like the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even me, like, bitch, like, when I tell you I wouldn't dare, you know what I'm saying, put my hands on my motherfucking man who nurtures me, make sure I'm straight, bitch. Like, I wouldn't even think about no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't think about it. Like, that's why I don't want no man to like just like straight up spoil me and shit. Like, that's why I want to have my own business. You know what I'm saying? I want to have my own business. I want to have my own shit going on too. So therefore, my man, no, it's a like both of us. It's a prize for both of us to be together. It's like it's wonderful for both of us to be with each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing. We are a blessing to each other. You get what I'm saying? Instead of, oh, the man, he's just a blessing to the woman, or the woman just a blessing to the man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it's like, okay, we're a blessing to each other. You get what I'm saying? And we respect each other. So it's just like, you know, don't, get into situations and relationships that you don't respect. If you don't respect your man, don't get in a relationship with him. If you don't respect your woman, don't get in a relationship with him. Don't get in a relationship with somebody just because you want to have sex with them. Don't get in a relationship with somebody just because you want to control them. You get what I'm saying? Because in reality, when the person wants to divorce or end a relationship or end a connection, you're gonna be looking silly and you wondering why. Why does this person want to end a relationship? Why does this person want to end a connection? Especially if you got a relationship based off manipulation, lies, deceit, deception, anything like that. If you have got a connection like that, then yes, when the relationship crumbles, you're gonna be looking like a crumble cookie. You get what I'm saying? And they say that's nasty. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, that's why I wouldn't recommend get in relationships that bring you clarity. Get in relationships that bring you truth. Get in relationships that bring you justice and that bring you peace. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes some relationships that we do get in, my love, don't bring you peace. Have you noticed that? No matter if it's friendship, when it's family, when it's love, the relationship is supposed to bring you peace. If you don't make my soul at peace, like I'm supposed to, like, when you leave, my love, I'm supposed to feel like dead on the inside. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how you know it's real. You get what I'm saying? But if I don't feel like that, you know what I'm saying? If I don't feel like that when you leave from by me, then it's just like, then I probably don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I probably don't give a fuck. Or you probably haven't, got into my heart space. You know what I'm saying? Or you probably haven't tapped into my heart space, because my heart is there. But a man has to work for my heart. Like, I'm just not giving my heart freely no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving my heart freely, and it's not free either. And I'm not saying that you have to pay for my heart, but as far as like, you know, putting the work in for my heart, yes, you got to, because it's just like, you know, um, it's just I'm just not loving, people for nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just can't. Even when it comes down to God, people have to seek God and search for God in order for, God to recognize them. Even though God recognizes us beforehand because he already know us. You know what I'm saying? But we got to search for him. You know what I'm saying? So when it does come down to a man, like searching for a woman's heart, mind, body, soul, he got to search for that. Like, I'm not finna just sit up here and give you all the clues or just tell you, oh, this is how to win my heart. This is how to win my body. This is how to win my soul. This is how to win my mind. I'll never tell you that. You will have to figure that out on your own. And, like I said, and the man that does, that's the one I'm going to be with for eternity. But anyway, my love, like I said, rejoiceth in truth. Okay. Rejoiceth not in iniquity. And iniquity is sinful behavior. Okay. Sinful behavior, things with no rules, things with no structure. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is the year, if you're going to form things in your life, make sure you form things the right way. Make sure you form things on solid foundations. You get what I'm saying? Because how I'm looking at everybody this year, I have no ill will towards people. I don't feel no way towards nobody. You're void to me. You know what I'm saying? You're void and it's formless between us. So with that being said, if we're going to come together, we're going to form a relationship. We're going to build something together. You get what I'm saying? We're going to build something everlasting, long lasting. You know what I'm saying? Definitely with God involved. Because if God is not involved, I'm not fucking around. You know what I'm saying? I'm not if God is not, the head of my friendship, the head of, my kids, my marriage, all this and that, I'm not fucking around. You get what I'm saying? Because, I need a man that's going to pray for me. I need a man that's going to, make sure I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And God will punish his ass if the fuck he don't. You get what I'm saying? So that's the type of man I definitely want, a God-fearing man. I don't want no man that fears other men. You get what I'm saying? Like, other men that walk around this bitch. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? I need a man that fears God and God the fuck only. But anyway, um, my love, like I said, have a good one. And like I said, it's a bunch of great things going to happen this year. Experiences for everybody, good, great blessings, great resources, just everything for everybody, especially if you're in that energy of receiving. Okay, because these past couple years should have been the energy of learning. So now this is the year you should be receiving everything that you learn, like relationships, partner. Because sometimes your love might come, or your business idea, whatever it is, it could come within your partnership or your connection or your love situation. You get what I'm saying? You might start building by yourself, but then again, your partner might come and help, or you and your partner might do it together. And that's what I would recommend. I would always recommend building with your partner from the ground up, not you stepping into whatever they got going on or them stepping into whatever you got going on. I recommend building together from the ground up. So therefore, you already know this is a solid foundation that me and my love built. And nobody can come in and say anything to shake it up. Nobody can huff and puff and blow this house down. None of that. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, my love, have a good one.